Angela.
I'm Leah.
And we out here.
Hey y'all, we wanted to make this video to share what are some of the outfits that we wore on our 11-day cruise. A lot of people ask, what do you wear on a cruise? Honestly, the short answer is whatever you're comfortable in, but we're just going to share some of the examples that we wore. So on boarding day, we dressed comfortably. We drove 2 hours from Orlando to Tampa, so we just dressed in whatever we felt comfortable driving in, and then this is what we changed into the evening of for dinner. The first night, you don't really have to dress up for dinner, but sometimes the different diners and cafeterias, whatever you want to call them, they have different dress codes, okay? If you're going on a themed cruise, you can wear themed clothing. So this was a Christmas and New Year's Eve cruise, so we wore some resting Grinch face shirts. So Grinch is a popular Christmas character, so we wore matching Christmas clothing. Of course, you can match too. A lot of people match with their spouses and partners on cruises. They did have an all-white party, so if you're going on a similar cruise, be sure to bring your all-white outfit. The white can be anywhere from extremely dressy to extremely casual. As you can see here, some people didn't even wear white to the white party. So the dress code is not always extremely strict unless you're going to a dining hall, and they're pretty strict about bathing suits in dining halls. So you just don't want to wear your bathing suit, but outside of that, you can kind of wear whatever you want to wear on the cruise and just dress comfortably. Some of the days we walked around the ship, and so we just dressed down comfortably to get some vitamin D and some air, fresh air, and a little bit of exercise. So we dressed according to that. Now, while we're here, y'all, be sure to like this video and comment down below. Let us know when's the next cruise you're headed on, or if you are planning to take a cruise at all. And then subscribe to our channel so you can keep up to date with our content. The highlight of our cruise was ziplining. When we went ziplining, we wanted to dress very comfortable. We wore sneakers because you are walking through tall grass, the woods, whatever you want to call it, and then clothes that is fitting. We also had a New Year's Eve celebration, so we dressed for the occasion, meaning I wore sparkle pants, Angela wore a suit, and on this day, conveniently, we also took professional photographs. So we wanted to dress New Year's Eve, but also how we would want to remember in a professional photograph. A few nights we took professional photographs, and this was a night that we also had a specialty dinner dinner, so we dressed up that day. When you go to your ports, you want to dress in comfortable clothing that you're okay sweating in. It does get extremely hot on those ports. We went on this cruise in December and January, and it was still hot in the islands. So breathable clothing, comfortable shoes, and then of course if you're in the Caribbean, you want to wear Caribbean clothes, something cute, but something comfortable as well. So that's what we did. Here we are in Curacao, and on this day we did a walking tour, so we did wear comfortable shoes, and again it was very hot, so we wore breathable clothing. And then I kind of like the cute Shein type of stuff, Fashion Nova. I don't really spend a lot of money on my clothes. Usually I do wear like Nikes on my feet though, and then a hat to block out the sun. Same thing here. I wore basically the same hat at every port because it was a good size brim that covered my face from the sun. And we did coordinate outfits for most of the trip, which was pretty cool. A lot of couples do that, as I said earlier. So if you want to do that, or if you think it's corny, you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Now, it was hot here as well on this port, so we dressed comfortable. But again, it is in the Caribbean and you are on vacation. So if you want to look cute, look cute. If you want to look comfortable, look comfortable. If you want to dress in whatever it is you want to wear, dress whatever it is you want to wear. Usually at the ports though, the people tend to be not always conservative, but maybe not too revealing for a lot of the different ports, especially depending on which island or which country you're going to visit. While you're on the ship, of course, you can wear comfortable clothing. So anytime we had a port day, when we got home, we were sweaty, we showered, and we changed clothes. So this is something typical that we would wear in the evening to our evening shows or to our dinners, something comfortable and warm, because even though you're on the ship, it is freezing cold as compared to being on the port. They have the air conditioning up pretty high on the ships, So if you're somebody who gets cold easily, make sure you wear long sleeves on the ship or bring a jacket or something to switch with. Of course, if you're going on a cruise, you need a swimsuit. We packed multiple swimsuits just because we wanted different swimsuits for the ship and then when we went to the beach and stuff like that. On this day, what we wore blue, we were hanging out on the ship, and the ship did have multiple pools. Even if you don't swim, you can kind of just still sit by the pool in your swimsuit, or if you like to tan or get a little sun, they also have decks for that. This day we were headed to Aruba. We have our swimsuits on underneath our clothing because we did plan on going to the beach. Aruba's beach was really nice. We went to Eagle Beach while we were there, but then while we were on the tour, we wanted to have something that could easily come off and on for, you know, while we're on the tour, but then we didn't want to have to change clothes. So it was just easiest to have our swimsuits already on. Of course, you can still pack it with you if you don't want to wear it under your clothes. That's fine as well. If you want to bring a change of clothes, that's fine too, but you'll probably have to carry all that around with you. We were just trying to pack lightly, pack smart, and I kind of doubled my outfit as a cover up while we were on the beach. So the top part kind of came down a little bit and I just made it look like their pants, like a cover up pants. And then Angela had her trunks on underneath her shorts. So it worked out perfectly. And then also make sure you bring your towels while you're on the beach and maybe a change of shoes because your feet will get sandy. Your shoes will get sandy as well. On this day, we're headed to the DR. So we dressed again comfortably, loose fitting clothing for the hot weather that you will experience when you are on the islands. And again, we wore comfortable shoes for our walking. Oh, okay. So a lot of the places have churches. So if you're going on a tour and you're not sure if you're going to visit a church and you're in the Caribbean, you're most likely going to. So make sure you have a cover up or something to be respectful while you enter the religious dwellings. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Be sure to pack what you feel like packing for your cruise. We hope this video was helpful. Also, drop down below and let us know, are there any other questions that you have about any cruise that you're planning for or any cruise that you have already booked or paid for? Is this your first time cruising? Let us know in the comments. Or do you just watch our videos, or how did you find us? Comment down, let us know below. Like this video and subscribe to our channels for weekly videos every single Friday and reels 3 times a week.
All right, y'all, it's been sweet. Check us out next week
When we out here
in these streets. Peace.